Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Do3 Daily Briefing for Monday. Right, what we've got for you today, well, let's go through... Have we lost the camera? We've lost the camera. What's happening? We've lost the camera. Let's see if I can get this fixed. There we go. Not sure what happened there. I think we've got a dodgy cable. It's gone off again. It's always fun and games with this. There's always something happening. There we go. I'll try not to touch the cable. I think I'll kick in the cable. Anyway, so there's always something. It's always something. That's why I do this stuff for you. It's for the entertainment value. Apart from making myself look like an idiot, it's to entertain you. Anyway, so what have we got? Anyone watching? Yeah, we've got a few people watching the disastrous broadcast that we have for you this morning. Anyway, so what have we got? Open water. I'm just going to go through the rescheduling. I sent out an email and some messages last week. Because of the evenings drawing in, the lights fading, we've had to move some sessions. So I've put a post on the open water group page about this, and I say everyone that's affected has been sent an email. So hopefully you should have all received that. It affects Sunday the 20th and Sunday the 27th of September. The early session has been pushed back to 7 o'clock. So that's the 6:30 session has been pushed back to 7 o'clock. The 7:30 session has been pushed back to 7:45. Okay, so there will be a little bit of an overlap on those sessions. But it shouldn't cause any problems. There's plenty of room. So they've just some adjustments on those sessions on those two Sundays. Tuesdays, there's been some bigger changes because obviously we're losing the light at the end of the night. So the 7 o'clock session on the 15th is now starting at 6:30. The 6 o'clock session is not changing. And then the 7 o'clock session on the 22nd is starting at 6:15. So it's moving quite a long way forwards, and there's going to be quite a big overlap on those sessions. But again, there's plenty of room. We've kept the numbers low, so we know we can. There's plenty of room in the lake, and we can cope with that kind of quantity. So it's not going to be a problem. But again, apologies if anyone has been affected by this, by the changes. Not a great deal we can do about it, really. It won't happen next year. Bit of a school by error on our part, I guess you'd say, in that we didn't see this coming. Bit of poor planning, but we can't get it all right. We can't everything right all the time. So again, apologies for that, and hopefully it hasn't affected too many of you. Finally, the 29th of September, we're going to be shifting the 7 o'clock session forward to 6. So everyone's going to be. Well, I'll rephrase it. The session is going to be from 6 until about 7:20, 7:30, thereabouts. As soon as it gets too dark, we'll start pulling people out. So there's effectively an 80 to 90 minute session there, but we're going to be running everybody in that time period. So it's going to be fairly busy, but it's the last session of the season, and we have an event planned which we are hopefully going to tell you about, well, hopefully today, but certainly in the next couple of days. So quite excited about that. So I'll tell you about that as soon as possible. So they're the changes to the swimming. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that side of things. Just a quick one about cancellations as well. If you've got to cancel out, please do so on the app. Whether you're outside of your 12 hours window or in it, please cancel out. And you can't. I've seen quite a few posts about people wanting to swap. Just saying I can't make it. Does anyone else want it? We can't do it like that, I'm afraid, because we need to know who's coming. We need to know names. And we need to keep it all kind of official and above board, so we can't have swapping and changing. So the best thing to do is, if you're not sure, then drop us a message and we'll try and sort that out for you. Obviously, the more notice we get for that, the better. Just a quick message as well. I mentioned to quite a few people, and I touched on this through the group and things. We do coach pool sessions. So again, we don't want to kind of bombard people with this, the fact we do this, but I think there's quite a lot of people don't know, the open water swimmers, that we actually do pool sessions most days as well. We swim every single day apart from Sunday. So if you want to carry on swimming outside of the season, the open water season, then give us a shout or have a look on the website for the swim squad sessions. They're available to everybody. They're open to all standards. So it's worth continuing. It's the same kind of feel to the open water sessions, really. Everyone's super friendly, and there is genuinely all kind of abilities and standards in there. So if you want to get involved in that, then say give us a shout or look on the website for the details, so we can hopefully keep you swimming through the winter. Strava Club has been launched, the Do3 CV Strava Club. So I think last time I looked there was, I don't know, 30 people in it, something like that. So there's plenty of people joining up, just a bit of fun, just to see what everyone else is doing. We're focusing on the swimming side of things because it is meant to be a swimming group. So I'm going to be ordering it in the in order of swim volume, I think it is, or swim duration. So have a look at that. Get yourselves involved in that. It's nice just to have a little spy on other people, see what other people are doing. And also have a look at the times for the laps. So you can try and beat your PB around the lap because there is a Strava segment on the lake at the lake. So have a look at that and see if you can beat your times or beat one of your arch nemesis. Just have a little bit of fun with that, really. So that's set up. Just go in and search for under clubs on Strava for Do3 CV, and you should be able to find us. So I think that's pretty much all in the open water side of things. If anyone's watching, feel free to pop up and say hello. Just type your name and type your comment in the box, and it should pop up on my screen here, whether that be Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching. It will come through to me, and we'll say hello. Or you got any questions? Then feel free to fire those away. So what else have we got next? We got birthday. We got birthday today. We've got a birthday, and it is the birthday of Ben Chat. Ben, happy birthday, sir. You are the stalwart, if that's a word, of the lockdown bike sessions. Great to get you involved in that, and obviously swimming back at Tudor Grange now. So have a great day, Ben. I bet you're working. I'm not sure if you're going to be having a day off, but whatever you're doing, have a good day out there, and hopefully we'll catch up with you at Tudor Grange or somewhere else soon. Happy birthday to Ben. Right, training then. That's all we got left really to go through today. We have, let me just bring up the training for you. See where we are. Have a look on here. So today's session at the pool was, I changed it a little bit from this actually, but it was fairly similar. So don't know if you can see that on the screen. It looks pretty small. So we did some easy. Then we did 200 build actually this morning, but the session on the plan here is some kicking on the side, which is what we did. So kicking on the side to work on our alignment. And then we did some 6-1-6 drill just to sort of introduce a stroke and keep the stroke nice and controlled and again in alignment. So 6-1-6 drill. Then we did some 6-3-6 drill. If you're not sure what these are, then drop us a message and we'll send you a link or something so you can see what they are. So 6-3-6 drill. So it's effectively kicking on the side with a few strokes every now and again when you're happy and you know you're in the right kind of position, the right kind of shapes in the pool. Then take 3 strokes back onto your other side, and then you continue repeating that through just to say work on the alignment and the actual kind of control of the stroke. I like doing these drills with almost like a kick with a catch-up style in the stroke, so that you really can focus on what you're doing, feel a really good kind of catch and pull when you take that stroke through the water there. We then did a build, and we went into, again, it was a little bit different to what we actually did in the pool this morning because I kind of freestyled it a little bit, but it was very similar. We did, what did we do? We did 8 66s because we're in a 33 meter pool, 8 66s, full gas, 30 seconds rest, starting on the tee though. So we were starting, rather than pushing off the wall, we were starting on the tee. So working on a kind of a standing start, not having a big easy push off from the wall and using your legs, having to actually use yourself to accelerate up to speed and use that arm and leg power and use your strength to accelerate up to speed rather than just pushing yourself off the wall. So that works quite well. Also good for practicing deep water starts and things for triathlons if you happen to be doing that kind of thing. So we did that. Then we did some easy swimming, and then we did some, what did we do? So we did 10 33, so 10 single lengths. Again, all fast, and worked on some various people's strokes and bits and bobs during the session as well. So that was it. Some easy lengths to the end, and that was the hour's session. So that was at Stratford this morning. Corinne's over at Tudor Grange in the morning. Camera button. Tudor Grange in the morning, and that's what you guys are going to be doing. Corinne will probably mix it up, or she might be more similar to this. I'm not sure. We'll probably figure that out today. So that's it. I think the only other thing really is, I don't know if I can see that. This might be too short. YouTubers, is this going to, Is this going to stretch? There we go. YouTubers. If you're on YouTube, you got a YouTube account, follow us on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube because we need to get these numbers up. Get these numbers up. We're not doing a huge amount of content at the moment because we're running around like crazy things, doing all sorts of things, planning for the future, doing the open water, doing coaching athletes, doing the swim squad sessions, trying to get back in the pools for the one-to-ones. So planning loads of events. It's just absolutely manic at the moment. So haven't been doing a huge amount on YouTube. So that will be changing. That will be changing. So subscribe to our channel, go on YouTube, press the little subscribe button, and then you press the bell, and then that'll tell you when there's give you a notification about when there's a new video coming out or when we go live, that kind of thing. So you don't want to miss this quality content, do you? So yeah. All right. So I think that's it for today. Short and sweet. I should catch up with you guys. Well, probably at the lake tomorrow if any of you are swimming. All right. So failing that, catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye bye.